Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, this very message is to whom it may concern because some people claim not to be Biafrans, some people claim not to be Igbos, but I see everybody to be one. I see everybody to be Biafrans. I see everybody to be Igbos, but nna m sị m na onye ụgbọ gburu ntị chiri ya. So, as it stands at this very moment, this message is not what I can keep to myself. I have been doing my best to figure out what is going on in Delta State. As I'm talking with you, it's more than a war. It's more than a war. What is going on in Delta State is more than Afghanistan, or call it Taliban, and Liberia war, Colombia war, and what have you. It's a serious matter. I just want to update your mind. So for you who is from Delta State, not to relax, because I have come to discover that your governor don't care. All the governors in Nigeria, they swore an oath of allegiance to Sokoto Caliphate, Sultan, that if Fulanis are wreaking havoc, they should not retaliate, they should not do anything. And if you don't agree with the opinion of Sultan of Sokoto, then you will never be a governor. So, and this is why you see that the whole 36 states of Nigeria is dancing on the tone of Fulanis. And I don't know how many Fulanis are in number. What I'm telling you this very moment is very authentic and reliable. I want you to find out. The Nigeria Army Chief of Staff, or the Nigerian number one Army Chief, yes, the Nigeria Army Chief, the Lieutenant General, all right, you can see him here. He is aware of what I'm saying. IG of Police is aware of what I'm saying. And none of them is doing anything about it. I've gathered the information that about 3 long vehicles who were loaded with Fulani terrorists, and there's some few cows. The cows inside those 3 long vehicles are very few. Then the rest of the things you will found inside that very long vehicle. Those long vehicles are ammunitions, weapons. So don't say you don't know. So now, if you people permit me, I will go there with my men, and we will slug it out, and I will make sure that they did not continue their operation, because what they want to do is to build their camps in Delta State now. So you may doubt what I'm saying. Ma ọ na-eme ahụnanya ekwe, ma na ka o doo gị anya na ụbọchị eji eje nga nwata mmịa aka n'ike ọhụ nsi anya. So don't allow it to be too late. Why I'm saying if I'm permitted is because I've received a lot of shit, bullshit, and insult from many people of different places and from different states. I see Delta State to be my brothers and my sisters. I see Delta State to be Biafra land. I see Delta State to be Igbo land. There is no tribalism, no segregation, but they use their hands and tribalize themselves. That when you ask them, they will tell you that they are not Igbos. And many of them speak Igbos fluently and purely. They don't have any other language they speak except Igbo language. But since they have decided to live their lives that way, it's up to them. Then somebody is telling me now, what is Asare Dokubo doing, and Musa boys from going to confront them. Because what I'm telling you now, you may not take it seriously. It's harder and higher than what is happening in the Southeast. I'm telling you the truth. Because why? Southeast on, you know the reason now. Oke anaghị eri ihe onye mụ anya. Oke anaghị eri ihe onye mụ anya. Rat does not eat the meat of a man who is not sleeping. Rat does not eat the meat of a man who is awake, who is not sleeping. So I repeat myself. So you can understand what is going on there in the Southeast. You cannot count the presence of military generals. You cannot count the heavy presence of Biafran security forces in different attires, in different uniforms. But what I'm telling you now, the earlier the better. Many people have died as I'm talking with you now in Delta State. So try to confirm, try to find out. 3 lorries, 3 long vehicles loaded with a Fulani terrorist landed in Delta State to do their bidding, the bidding of Sokoto Caliphate, to make sure that anything have to do with Delta State is flushed out and Fulanis will settle. It's very uncalled for and it's very appalling that you have number 1 chief security officer, the governor, and he's waiting for Udele Nona Sorok to give order, because they say order must come from the center. Order must come from Abuja. Order must come from above. And look at the people who are giving you order. They cannot stand up on their own. And you are busy, manipulating the lives of the people who voted you in, and myopically, you've sold them out, all right, to the terrorist Janjaweed. So what I'm telling you this very moment, the earlier be better. Delta State should get up. As a Redokubo, to get up. Every man's life is important. Every woman's life is important. If all of you keep silent and say it doesn't concern you, it is happening in the other communities, not your community. When they finish with that community, they will come to your community. Let me know the community where you will run to when they come to your community. Because all what we are shouting, many people see it that we are making money from YouTube, and we are looking for money from YouTube. All right. So since it is YouTube, we are looking money from. We don't beg you money. We don't ask you money. I personally, I don't ask you anything. What I ask you is prayer. Be prayerful. Be praying for me and my men and women. If you can fast, you fast for us, because the battle is of the Lord. So we go out. Sometimes we even imagine how we come back complete, because many have gone out and they don't return. It's only Chukwokika Abiyama that have been with us and guiding us, because we have truth. We work with the truth. We are very sincere. We are on our rescue mission. We are out there to save lives of people who cannot save themselves, who cannot fight for themselves, who cannot fight for their children. But you people are reading negative meaning that we are looking for money. So left for me, if it is money I'm looking for, you will not hear somebody like me, and you will not hear my voice on the social media. You will not see me. So because I'm contented by the grace of God. God has blessed me. So I'm not hungry, and I can take care of anybody that God brings around me to help by His grace. So now the solution is what I want to give to you as you are listening to me. The solution of what is going on in Delta State and what is going to happen in Delta State is that let their local vigilantes, let Delta State not to depend on police and Nigeria armies. If they do so, they are lost. None of them will remain. They will finish them because the police and soldiers joined Fulani terrorists in their illegal activities and impunity killings. So what the vigilante from Delta State should do is to rise up against them, face them squarely, don't allow them to drop from these long vehicles. You understand? Because those people that are sending, these are foreign terrorists. Some of them, they don't hear Hausa language. They only hear French. Some of them hear Swahili language. Some of them will speak a different thing altogether. Some of you may not understand. So what I'm trying to say is that this is a calculated attack, a calculated arrangement against the indigenous people of Biafra. Though you are counting yourself out, I'm not forcing you in, but what is good is good. So it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. So now, if I'm being given go ahead to will out my best, then I will assure you that within 72 hours, this issue will become a bygone issue. 72 hours. I don't waste time. God in heaven knows what I can do. You don't know what I can do. And that is why you are insulting me and abusing me on the comment section on the social media as if I ask you anything or I ask help from you. So I am advising you people, get up. Let the youth from Delta State get up. You see what happened in Uromi, Edo State. It happened in Akpoma. It happened in Benin. So you will not say you don't know. So even Adams Oshomole, who was once a governor of Edo State, I think, and always Labour chairman or Labour president of Nigeria, National Labour chairman or something of that nature. He is a Muslim man, so he rise against the insurgents. He rise against the Fulani Mietiala killings in Edo State. Let Delta State get up and let them do the best they can. I believe that by them exercising their civic right, because Delta State is part and parcel of them. They don't have any other state apart from Delta State. So if you are running, I don't know where you are running to. And he who fights and run lives to fight another day. So don't leave the fight pending. Finish it once. And let Fulanis, those that remain, go back to where they are coming from. And I don't want you to arrest any Fulani man and bring him to the social media to show that you are doing something. No, I don't want you to arrest any Fulani terrorist and take him to police station or hand him over to Nigeria soldier. No, you are wasting your time. So when you get them, ask them what brought them, let them tell you their mission. Their mission will determine their payment and the judgment that will be passed on them. Are you getting what I'm saying? So you see them as they are being loaded inside, outside, on top of the long van. They don't have good intention.